Hi, my name's Hugh. I started the Mini Specialist in June 18. What we're going to do actually on Wesley now is take the engine out. We decided to do this so we can inspect the gearbox and the clutch and so on. But the other thing is we can give the rolling chassis back to Lee in the body shop to fix the body up while we're working on the engine. One of the problems that we've got to try and fix before we really go on is that these locking wheel nuts have rounded off, and I've got no idea yet how to take those out because I need to take the half shafts off. So that's going to be a problem. And it's not just that one, we've got this one off, fortunately, but we've got the same problem at the rear there, and there, they're full, completely gone. So guys, we've got a new one.
A new one. No, it's a customer rebuild, top and bottom end, new chain. No, it's such a supercharger, but yeah.
So this is what we do in the Mini Specialist. We just rip cars apart, and normally customers' cars, but...
He was thinking about selling this one and then he got tempted into rebuilding it.
So what I heard is yesterday, you had to get the fire brigade in when you pushed it in.
Oh, pretty much. Smoked that badly. If you want to see it, I can show you.
Yeah, why not? Go on. Oh my God. Alright, that'll do. Shit.
Oh, he's got Atto as well.
Oh my God. That's a smoky car. Okay, these are the guys from the tyre shop who are going to get rid of our broken wheel stud. So, what we're doing, they're whaling 16mm.
Yeah. No, it's just his horns and the inlet manifold. Supercharger's still
Is it paint or powder coated?
powder coated.
That's pretty keen.
Yeah, it's cool.
So this is proving difficult. Look at that. You rock star.
There's another two more to do now.
I know. This is the trouble with these old cars, you know, you get a curveball like this, it can knock you back hours. And it's just a wheel nut at the end of the day. Got the wheel off, and just look at those spider legs. Oh, I think the spider's eggs anyway. And in there. So what we're trying to do is to drain the gearbox so that we can see, first of all, what the gearbox oil's like, see what the gearbox is like. But we're going to take the gearbox off anyway, but it looks like somebody's already been at this and rounded off these nuts. We've also got interesting wires hanging down. What's going on?
Okay, so do you know what you're doing now?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm opening the fill bolt on the gearbox, which is for the oil.
And why are you emptying the oil? Okay, so Keenan, what are you doing?
Struggling. As the bolt's very tight. Oh, it's rounded. No, no. Even.
Say that again?
Did you know the job might be longer as I need to speak?
No, you don't have to speak for all of it. All you got to tell us is what you're doing.
Crack the bolt now, so I'm just going to loosen it with my hand.
What do you reckon?
We're just looking for some swarf. Which is little metal pieces.
Not exactly clean, is it?
Huh?
Am I supposed to see
What are you doing?
shavings?
What are you doing?
I'm looking for swarf.
What's swarf?
Little metal shavings. If we find those in the oil, that means the gearbox is gone. You don't want that. These gloves are rubbish, man. How do I find the swarf? Where's this good magnet?
What are you looking for?
Putting the tool back.
Oh, so you're not actually doing anything? Oh.
I'm going to use a magnet. I don't know where the good magnet is, but we're going to use a magnet to try to pick up as much as we can to see if there is any.
Did you just blow it? Touch my butt.
This is what I've got.
That's alright, to be fair. No, you're fine.
You're fine, Keelan.
We're fine.
We're fine.
We're fine.
Okay.
Now we found that there's no shavings. I'm just tightening the gearbox bolt back up. Got stuck.
It's got what?
Stuck.
And then what are you going to do?
We're going to do the same process with the engine oil.
You sure?
Yes. I'm very sure, man. 16? No, 14. I don't know. Oh, I was right. First time.
Do you not have to clean that oil out of that pan first?
Yeah. Yes, we do.
Huh?
Gotcha.
With one hand?
That's good. I haven't took a single one of your tools.
You know you're going to have to grab this as soon as...
So we're now doing the same thing with the engine, which is draining the oil to see if there's any metal shavings in there. If there is, we're gonna have to do an engine rebuild. Well, we're doing an engine rebuild anyway. Just to see.
Oh shit. Find out where the coolant's going.
Where?
In summer.
Okay, so most of the engine oil is out now, so we're just going to do the same thing that we've done with the gearbox oil, which is look for shavings of metal, as you already know. Bumba. Take the half shafts out now, which are these.
Yeah,
And to do that, we need to get this off,
yeah,
this
yeah.
here, And then this right over here, this bolt there. And then there's a...
Stop it. Just stop it and go for another one.
this.
No. Track rod. You drop your ball joint. And your drive shaft.
Okay.
Yeah?
That's not drive shaft.
No, that's your drive shaft actually centering up for your drive shaft.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Start it again.
Yeah.
I need to hear that.
Go. You ready? Yeah.
Because there's a bit of them.
Huh?
There's usually a bit of them.
Oh, what are you on about?
On
Oh,
iPhone.
no, yeah, go. Yeah.
So we're taking out the drive shafts now. So to do that, we need to loosen the ball joint. What's the other one? Delete that, just delete it. Okay, so we're gonna...
Go.
Cut.
Good.
Okay, so we're gonna take out the drive shaft now. And to do that, we're gonna undo this, which is on the lower ball joint. And this bolt here on your track rod. But this ball joint on your track rod is fucked.
Not fit for purpose.
Also, you need to get the center. Cut that. The center nut, which goes to the drive shaft.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So can we now do that?
Yes. Yeah. Which would you do first, Jay?
The drive shaft and the big one.
The big one.
Yeah, 32.
32. Oh, it's right, isn't it? Got it off. So now, we're going to get this.
Jake got it off with a gun.
Shakes. No. Me neither. 3 days for me. We're gonna delete that bit, okay?
What?
My going through every single. Yeah. You don't want to bore the viewers.
No.
Okay. Turns out this is the 18. Might be going the wrong way. Might be going the wrong way.
Small one? Yeah. It's not a small one. You can't be slowing me down.
What's the mark?
Not yet.
So in a second, Keelan's going to be freeing up this section here. So apparently I'm told, he was mentioning to me that there's a cone within that, so we hit here to deform it. Jake's already done it, and Keelan's going to pretend that he's done it. So we're going to film him taking it off. Huh? I'm whispering because I don't want him to hear what I'm saying. So Keelan's going to show you in a second how to do that. Although that's already been done. No.
Where's the big hammer?
Okay, ready?
Yeah. There's a cone in here which you need to deform to get this bolt out. So to do that, use a hammer.
You don't need to deform the cones. You just got to deform the knuckle enough to release the cone.
Okay.
Okay.
Quit that.
Yeah.
And
You will edit it.
no, it's just easier if you just end it.
Okay.
Now we've spoken too long.
So what we're doing, Keelan?
We're deforming the knuckle on here enough to get the cone out. So to do that, use a hammer. Off. So you do it. We've done the same thing to this one, where you hit it here, it deforms the knuckle, and this will come off. So now, I need to take the brake caliper off. I think. Jake,
you
I need
sure?
to take the brake caliper off now.
What?
Do I take the brake caliper off now? No, we don't. We just pull it off with all the wires attached to it. We just pull it out. Pull it out. Oh! You know what? That's mad. Oh my days. We've now got all 3 bolts from the drive shaft's bracket. So now we can pull this and it should come out. I think.
Let me show you the trick.
Yeah. Jake's going to show you a trick that he's learned. Look like. Now it's out. And Jake said, no, I said that it's rubbish.
Keelan.
Try this. I don't know if it's going to. This one's probably not.
Okay.
No, that one's not going to. You have to use.
As you can see, Hugh's breaking something.
Right, we'll try a splitter on this because we can't get it off. Just do it slowly. Exactly slowly. Okay.
Cobwebs are our biggest problem at the moment. The engine is quite messed up, but the cobwebs are just everywhere. And the reason why this is a problem, because imagine if this cobweb wrapped around there, it'd stop the old car. I know we're gonna. Okay, yeah?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. So now we're going to inspect the car around the engine to see if it's attached to anything from here, which we should take off. Like stuff like this, where we're not sure where that's attached to up there. So it's best to just take it off now, because if I lift the engine with this on, it'll ruin all of the loom. And it's off.
Keelan.
Yep. Okay, so now we're going to take this bolt off of the mount here. Wow, the car's suspended. Why do you breathe like that? It's going to be all in the video and that. Can you hear him breathing in your ear? Why don't Aaron guy from R53 just buy a coat? Because you're just cold every time you walk through there. Okay, so now we're going to take the vacuum pipe off.
What else are you going to do there?
We're also going to do the fuel lines. The gearbox linkages. 2 coolant hoses. You know, I'll do this off the back. Start again. So what we're going to do is take this
You in the way.
vacuum pipe off here. Okay, if you said I'm in the way, so I'll do it again. Take 3. We're going to take this vacuum pipe off here. To do that, you push on the 2 sides and push down. Preferably all at the same time, apparently. It is a lot harder than it looks, as This car's old, and they found it on a farm.
Keelan, have you ever thought about wearing a belt?
No. Don't like them.
I don't like looking at your arse crack.
Where's that? You're gonna need the longer one or that?
See if Keelan's got everything I need. Shit.
Drop it down again.
Yeah.
And balance it out. What we've got here is a dirty great gantry, block and tackle. Makes life a lot easier getting the engines out of these cars, or any car really. And then I've got this custom made table. I had this made to my design, so we've got a drain there and that catches all the crap there. So when we're building and cleaning, we keep everything off the floor, which is good, and it's a good working height. So that's our little setup there. So with the ramp, the gantry and the table, we've got make life easy really. As easy as you can. We can pull this, take it down a bit. And there, what have we got? That's just a zip tie on there. Zip tie plastic. There we go. It looks like it's what's that? Vacuum pipe there. That comes off there.
The brakes are on.
One engine.
We done it then. What to do all of this? So this is what happened. We done all of it and they take the last bit. So it looks like we root those in. We'll make some more credit for them.
Right, this is going to be quickest. Is it going to be the rebuild or the body shop?
Body shop.
Potential body shop, we'll see.
Yeah, easy.
Discussion here.
I'll buy the parts.
The body part.
What?
So, what I was asking was, is he going to go back and have loads of mods, or are we going to do really nice, standard,
Clean example.
clean?
Jack, can you say clean?
Well, it's already modded.
It is already modded.
But do we want to?
Coming down the line, is anyone going to want to buy it being as obnoxious as it is the point.
Come off, it's spitting fire at the moment.
It is spitting fire at the moment.
I don't know. I think let's see what the engine comes out like. I mean, what we should do is make this all clean. I was thinking a new power steering pump, clean up the subframe, make it as tidy as we can. All right, because then a good engine's going into a good thing.
Actually, we should take the calipers off, shouldn't we?
Calipers.
Painting the calipers, powder coating the calipers.
We can do that next door. Take them
Send
off.
them
We could take them off. I mean, it looks
if
like we've got
anything-
braided
if
pipes on
anything-
this.
Um,
Have we?
no, I think they're rubber. They're just
They are rubber actually.
We have got a set of Cooper S56 calipers all round, set the box around there.
We've got about 100 sets around there.
No, it was that one set I was going to put on mine until I got the JCWs. So
All right.
I think you should
It's an
ask
upgrade.
YouTube.
Come on, Keelan, hurry up.
You should ask YouTube whether they think you should.
Okay, well, these need changing anyway, top mounts. Well, the whole struts need changing anyway, don't they?
Yeah.
Jay,
What?
you forgot your side, I think.
I've got Alvin on you.
He's not.
That's alright.
Tell us the joke, Keelan.
Huh?
Tell us.
Knock?
Hey, Joe. He said, hey, Joe.
I haven't got one.
So we got a decat.
Yeah.
So somebody's had this custom made, or do you buy them like that?
Well, you can buy them, but I don't know if there's a stamp on it or anything. Not that I can see.
It's decently made though.
Yeah.
It's just, and they're equal length pipes.
Yeah. Equal left headers put in the boot with the rest of them on.